And when everything works smoothly and oxygen and food, that is fuel, is plentiful, energy recycling. Excuse me, can you help me? I don't seem to be able to find the reserved material for the class.
Certainly. What are you looking for?
The reading assignment sheet says here that we have to read several items on the list by Monday. I found environmental connections, but I can't locate man, materials, and environment, environmental science, or environmental administrative decisions. They aren't at the locations they're supposed to be. Well, I've been hunting for them for over an hour, going through in-process stacks and all. I'm at my wit's end and a little put off, too.
All right. You don't need to get yourself all worked up. We'll see what we can do. Okay, one at a time. What did you say? Man, material.
Man, materials, and environment.
Okay, I got it. Who is the author?
It says here, National Research Council Study Committee on Environmental Aspects of a National Materials Policy. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
Whoa, let me see that. Yeah, it's a federal agency. Well, the library catalog online shows that it's part of a 3-volume series. Do you want all 3, or do you know which one you want?
Let me see.
Let me see.
Well, at the end of the title it says, A Report to the National Commission on Materials Policy. Does that help?
Yes, it's the first one you need. 2 copies of this should be in the reserve shelf on the 2nd floor.
I looked. They're not there.
Okay, in that case, the other copies are in the library repository. To read them, you need to fill out a form. You can use our material request form at the bottom of title display on the library site. Just type in your name and ID number.
Will do. Okay. How about the second one? Environmental Science.
That's a bit too general a title. Is there a subtitle?
Uh-huh.
How about the author?
Larry J. Williams, et al.
Okay, here it is. This is also a series put aside for reserve. There seems to be at least 10 of them.
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I need to lead through 3 of them in the series Environment and Economics, Environmental Health, and Environmental Cooperation, Volume 3, 6, and 7.
Well, we have environmental health and environmental cooperation, but not environment and economics.
Ah, heck. Why? What I want to know is, how in the world is it possible that the assigned reading material is not in the library?
It could mean that someone is reading it right now, or that it's in process. What that means is the material is being replaced. A worst case scenario would be that it's been placed in the wrong section, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So, okay, if someone is reading it now, you can rush your request. Also, anytime you need something that's in process, you can rush your request too. Just use our rush cataloging form here. It will tell the staff, when they get hold of it, not to put the book back to the shelf and to call you right away. You want to do that?
Well, I suppose I should go ahead with it. But is there any other way to get a hold of the book? I just as soon find the book, you know.
Yeah, well, you could always use interlibrary services. That's sort of the last resort. So before that, let's check to see if the science or law library has what you need. They have separate catalogs and sometimes own things the main library doesn't.
What are you saying? We can search books from here?
Uh-huh.
Wow! I take it we can check out books from other libraries on campus from here too?
Yes, you can also request to have books sent over here or to have them held for you. Then you still have to go there to pick them up, of course. But since sometimes it takes more than a day to send for books, play it safe and request to hold and go get them yourself. Where was I?
The science and law libraries may have the books?
Ah, here you go. Oh, you lucked out. The law library has 1 copy of Environmental Science, Volume 1 of Environmental Science. Okay, so you can use the terminal there to check it out and request to hold it until you get there. All right?
Yeah, good.
Okay, what's next?
Environmental administrative decisions. This one seems like a government document. Its subtitle goes, Decisions of the United States Environmental Protection Agency. Does the law library have it?
No such luck. I don't see it either in our catalog or those of the other two libraries. Who's the author again?
Doesn't say. United States Environmental Protection Agency, maybe?
Well, now, since we can't find any copy anywhere on campus, it's a good time to try the catalog of the Center for Research Libraries. Since our university is a member of this cooperative institution, any material listed in their catalog can be ordered through interlibrary services with a longer than usual loan period. And they usually send out the stuff right away, a day or so. This is a good place to start, especially when you need articles on microfilm, government documents, foreign language materials, or other old or unusual items. Also, compared to other regular interlibrary loans, it's usually the quickest way to get what you want, provided that they have it. Since this one you need sounds like a government document, it may be well worth your while to place an interlibrary loan request. I'm saying this because you'll have to jump through some hoops to get started. First time around, you will need to register, and you have to have a complete citation, and you have to fill out a separate form for each request. So it could be cumbersome and time-consuming. But you can download a request form from our website. If you don't have the full citation for the book, you can ask for assistance at the reference desk on the first floor. This may not be unusual, but the publication year is 1982, which is not very old, but old enough. So all in all, it's not a bad idea to try. Worth a try.
It still may take longer than I like. I have to finish reading it by Monday.
I know. Still, take a shot at it anyway. Better late than never, don't you think?
Very well, I'll do that. I don't want all of your advice to go to waste anyway.
Okay, here's the address of their site. You can log on with your ID number. Make sure that you enter your complete ID card barcode number and click on the Start button and just follow the instructions on the screen. Okay? I'll let you take it from here. In the meantime, I'll get you a rush cataloging form.
Thanks. If unsuccessful, then I can find out exactly what you mean by worst case scenario, right?
Don't even go there. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.